Hello. In this lesson, we'll learn the first steps with FootTour. FootTour is a tool for the automated creation of locomotion animations, such as walking, running, jumping, and more. Based on the number of steps defined, the system generates the animation base. You can then freely edit the movements of bones and limbs in one step, and propagate these changes to the others. This also includes adjustments to the interpolation curves, which can be replicated consistently for all steps. So, let's begin. With any bone selected, go to the Motion tab and expand the FootTour rollout. Click the Preview FootTours button and you will see a preview of the footprints, allowing you to start editing. By clicking the Set Key FootTour button, keys will be added to the skeleton's bones, allowing it to move according to the footprint configuration. The Remove All FootTours button removes all footprints and keys from the animation, returning the skeleton to its first pose, which, since it is not yet configured, returns to its initial position. Now let's adjust the first pose before continuing with the foot. After adjusting, click the first pose button to save the current position. In the Num Steps field, you add or remove footprints. After that, click Set Key FootTour to update the steps. In the Step Time field, you set the duration of each step. You can check by updating the steps using the Set Key FootTour button. In the Distance field, you set the distance between steps. For the Bend field, you need to have 2 or more footprints selected. To select them, enter Edit mode by clicking and checking the Edit button. With the Edit button still checked, you can move or rotate the footprints. Now let's start adjusting the steps to make them more natural. Make sure the Show FootTours button is checked, and that the footprints are visible in the viewport. Place the time slider in the desired position. Here we will first adjust where there are already keys. The idea is to keep the fewest possible keys, making later changes easier. Move the desired limb, and then click the Update Keys button. This will propagate the movements to all steps. For the change to occur on both sides, make sure the Symmetry checkbox is checked. Use the Frozen Posture tool from the Postures rollout to ensure greater precision in the controls, especially for the feet. In some situations, it is preferable to have the spine locked during hip movement. To do this, simply select Spine Control and click the Lock Member button in the rollout skeleton. If you want the last frame and the first frame to match, and some limb is misaligned, you can use the copy and paste tools from the postures rollout. Go to the last frame, copy the position of the misaligned limb, go back to the first frame and paste. In the curves rollout, You can edit the animation's interpolation curves directly in the viewport. In the skeleton, curves are restricted to the feet, hands, and hips. When there are no curves, that is, when the object was animated without its own trajectory and dependent on its parents, you can still add curves. To do this, click the All Key Curves button. Now the object, in the case of the hands, has curves and can be edited. The curves follow the same procedure as the keys and can be propagated to all steps of the FootTour.